Hey family and friends, welcome to my channel.
Remember me in whatever you do. I love you.
Alright, and I do hope that you all are well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning. So this reading is going to be for Aries, the zodiac of leadership and strength. And Aries, as I meditated on your energy, the energy was very content. I felt a lot of clarity, a lot of healing energy, and it was also like to the point, very raw, which I really liked. Another thing that came to me was people coming to visit or gatherings, people coming together, teamwork of some sort that I do feel will be coming in for the Aries. Also, the color that came to me was the color pink, and pink represents love, affection, attracting love, friendship, healing from emotional troubles, and self-love. So I definitely feel that partnership, collaborations is going to be a really big point for the Aries. I do feel a lot of collaborations, a lot of teamwork, a lot of gatherings happening for you all. And it's going to be something different for you all, okay? And what I would like to also share is the astrological forecast for the month of March. On March the 9th, there is a full moon in Virgo. During the full moon in Virgo, the sun will also be in Pisces, and this full moon in Virgo and the sun in Pisces are both together at 19 degrees. Also on the 10th of March, Mercury will go direct in Aquarius. Another thing I would like to share is there's also going to be a new moon in Pisces on the 24th of March. And also on the 30th of March, Mars enters Aquarius. And then I started to think, I was like, this whole community, people coming to visit, I was like, okay, we are going towards your birthday month, so you guys could be gathering and meeting with friends for birthday celebrations, but it also felt like collabing as well. So let's see what the cards have to say for advice for Aries for the month of March. I have welcome, clear messages, guidance, and angelic assistance to provide the clarity that is needed for the precise message for the Aries for March. What needs to be shared, clear message in the cards that Aries need to see for March. Please show us the cards that Aries need to see for March. Please provide us with the cards Aries need to see for the month of March. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Aries, show us the card they need to see. We're going to go underneath the deck. Move these to the side. And the first card that I would like to come out for Aries is the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. You are feeling clarity because you have the resources. You have the ability to manifest your desires. You are content with the cards you have been dealt. You have taken your experiences and also your leadership role, and you are aware of where and how you would like to direct your energy. You are putting your energy into longevity. You are putting your energy into manifesting your desires. Magician is Mercury energy, so you could definitely be creating a new social business. You could be connecting more with social media. You could be creating a new book, something with communication. So you are definitely utilizing the resources, the tools, your phone, your laptop. You could be getting into tech. But whatever it is that you're utilizing, you are seeing the longevity, you are seeing the energy, and right now it's just like, okay, this, I know what I know. It's time for me to implement and to apply things that I need to know, need to do. Okay? Let's go into the first week. Seven of Waters, Seven of Earth. A complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Seven of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, a necessary worry. So with this Seven of Waters, you could have definitely felt confused as far as how you wanted to apply your energy, where you wanted your direction. You could have been tied between a job, a business, family life, personal life. Especially being in Aries, you are, the sign that's really about, leadership and swift action. And now you're being called to consider the opinions of others, especially if you have a family or especially if you're tied to a job. You have to follow not necessarily the rules, but you have to play by a certain type of role or a book. And it could be difficult for the Aries energy to not rely on their own intuition, their own fire, their own passion, the way they see things or what they want to do, because Aries is very known for just, going after what it is that they want to do, and to certain and having a certain type of restrictions could feel limiting to the Aries. And it's saying that at this time, the Seven of Waters could have been causing some form of conflict, and you weren't able to move the way that you really want to, because the number 7 is really a conflicting energy. It's not necessarily a positive card, because it's either confusion or delays. Like right here it says seeds are well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. So you could be waiting for like a boss or someone to give you permission. You could be waiting for permission, and that could be feeling like a delay or causing a pause, which could have been frustrating, because especially if you're feeling like a magician and you're having the magician energy, it's like you have the ducks ready to go. You are ready. You have the resources. You feel as if you have the answers. You're ready to go at it. You're confident, but there could be a delay and possibly an approval within the first week. And also with the retrograde energy, it could be not the right time for you to put out what it is that you're looking to put out, but you have everything organized and ready, and you're ready for this energy to give you the green light so that you can manifest, so that you can go forward, and so that you can just release this explosion of creativity and awareness, product, merchandise, website, whatever it is that you're looking to unleash. The second week, we have the Three of Earths. It says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. Teamwork was one of the words that came out of my meditation, so that's wonderful to see, confirmation. And the High Priestess, which is the second major arcana. Listen to your intuition. Have patience, okay? Have patience. During the month of March, it does seem like patience is going to be your pot of gold. Okay, it says consider carefully what you want before acting, because you are very confident with the magician. You are very confident with being the Aries and fire, and then having the magician energy, meaning you have the power of control, but you can't be go 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 go, because you have to listen to the divine message, the divine awareness, and understand communication. So this is really important, if especially if you want to put out and receive recognition for very high quality work. You have to be a team player. You have to be able to collab with people, and you have to be seen as someone that's able to receive feedback, someone that's able to be worked with. Because as I mentioned, teamwork and being a team player to work on this project, or to be received by, you know, the masses or the people that you're looking to become your tribe or supporters for your business, supporter for whatever it is you're looking to put out, you have to have a very welcoming spirit, and you have to consider the people that you are looking to collab with. And with this high priestess energy, it's like you have to have patience, and you have to consider all aspects. You may want to get into the analytics of possibly the social site you're looking to work on, learning how something actually works, so that way when it comes to the creative side, you can put more of your energy and more of your spin and touch on it, whatever that case may be. But with within the second week, when Mercury goes direct into Aquarius, you're gonna get a rush of a push and a rush of motivation to create, because you're going to be just fed so many ideas, so much motivation, inspiration, and encouragement, that you want to stay focused on what it is that your intuition is telling you in your path, and not get distracted during this time, especially with the Seven of Waters here. You know, a complex decision, the need to do research. Don't feel like you have to dive into doing too much research. Just continue to feel what's natural to you, the gifts that are flowing to you, and utilize your natural knowing, divine knowing. All right. So the third week, the 10 of air and the 10 of waters. So we have the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. And then the next, it says 10 of waters. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So also, it was for the Taurus. They also got received the waters in the third week. So I do feel like a lot of blessings are going to come in during the spring season. And I feel like if there had been any problems or anything in your family life, Aries, with the 10 of air, the 10 of waters is going to bring peace and healing to your family life. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So if there was something of the past that may have kept you stagnant, or pain, hurt, regret, whatever the case may have been, there's going to be some healing and forgiveness that's going to be coming through. Your emotional, material needs are going to be met. And as I mentioned, trustworthy relationships. I really feel like there's going to be a joy and happiness that's going to come in. Like, you're going to be able to create your own table, and it's going to be filled with those that are meant to eat with you. and you're going to collab and you're going to work, especially within your family. You may be able to have, if you know, have it to where your family is able to connect with you on a business aspect. I see vlogging for some, which is really interesting. So I see a lot of social media connections here with Aries this month in family. A lot of getting personal, a lot of opening yourself up. A lot of just being real and showing more of who you are. The fourth week, the King of Waters and the Eight of Air. King of Waters, open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. For the last week, in Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So, yeah, I feel like that's going to be one of the ways that you're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal your illusion of limitations of being trapped. And I also feel, although Aries are really known as being leaders and strong, and and I feel for some that there is some form of lack of self-confidence and some fear and self-doubt. And I feel like this is the time now for you to heal those doubts. Have open and truthful communication with yourself about how you feel, your emotions, and what it is you would like to manifest on this earth. I feel communication is going to be very strong this month. And I do feel like with the Aries, you, as I mentioned during the meditation, direct and to the point, raw energy. You like raw communication, direct in truth. You're going to receive a lot of clarity this month. There's going to be a lot of deep healing of internal scars. I feel like with the Seven of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause, unnecessary worry, that there was something that you had to heal with the King of Water. And I feel like once this healing takes place, maybe it's with your personal family, your immediate family, once you all have this time to sit down, communicate about some certain things that may have not been shared, I feel like there's just something that needs to be put off the chest. And this is a time to do it, because you have the Magician energy. It says you are ready. You have the resources, the ability to manifest them. Learn from whatever it is that you had to do to open your heart and mind to those around you with the King of Waters. The King of Waters is looking over all of this spread. So I do feel like there's something that you've been holding on to. And I've been feeling this energy for Aries for some time. Like, there's this mask. That can be worn by Aries sometimes, to put on this face that everything is okay. But your intuition is telling you that it's time for you to release. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to get real. Because that realness is going to allow you to evolve, allow you to grow. It's going to enhance your creativity. It's going to bring a different quality to you. And it's also going to allow you to be more relatable and more truthful and less superficial. It's going to show that you have the ability to be real, to be raw, So definitely some things to consider here, Aries. There's a lot of things that, with the Seven of Waters, also known as Seven of Cups, a complex decision, you know, it's telling you to stop procrastinating. You know, it's a new beginning that's trying to come in for you, especially in business. And, you know, the law of attraction wants to work with you and for you, but you have to be more direct and specific on what it is that you want. And it's so interesting to me because, you know, you can be doing all the manifestations and all the, you know, candle spells and all the castings. You can do all the spiritual work to try to bring in what you want, but you have to also understand that there's the yin and there's the yang of our existence, and you cannot call in fully without being whole, without being complete with yourself. You know, because you can say something with your mouth and then your mind is saying something else, or you can say something with your heart and then your mind is saying something else. You're not going to fully be able to utilize your resources properly without being whole. You may want to consider some balancing mudras, mantras, you know, chakra cleansing is what I'm feeling. Also, you know, Mars Day is Tuesday, so you may want to also get in tune with your energy on that day. Do some work. Do some work to get balance and to learn to be honest with certain parts of yourself. Okay. So let's see what the cards have to say. So you have reliable friend, which is the Jack of Clubs. So there's going to be new ideas, new business action, a reliable friend. So there could be a new business partner, some form of teammate, you know, someone that's going to allow you to be comfortable. Could be a partner, could be business, could be relationships, however. The next card is the Nine of Hearts. Your wish will come true. So be mindful of what it is that you really want to manifest, okay? Especially with the Magician and the Wish card. It's really critical that you are truly balanced so that you're getting you're manifesting exactly what you want. You know, this can also do with wealth, and it can also be with a single person. The third card is the Eight of Spades. Plans will go poor, trouble, something will cancel. It's also a creative card. So as I mentioned, your plans will not go well. There will be trouble if, Aries, you are not in tune in a complete fulfillment with your divine knowledge, your divine connection. Make sure that you are in tune with your complete self. Because you can feel like confident. You can be confident or put up this leadership, you know, but if you're not stepping with your left foot forward, then everything that you're looking to manifest is going to be shortened. Show me the room Aries needs to see. Show me the room Aries needs to see. Show me the room Aries needs to see. The rune that you have is the communication rune. And answers, insight, communication, inspiration, the vision. Okay, so you have the antenna card, as is also known, the rune of communication. So your intuition, and again, this may or may not resonate with you. It's a general message. Please take what you need to take from this and leave what you do not need. It may not be it's not for everyone. This is a direct, specific message. And take what you need and leave what you do not, because there's a real breakthrough trying to happen for the Aries. You have communication, you have intuition, you have magician, which is major arcanas. Okay? Major arcanas. The Seven of Waters and the Seven of Earth is saying that there's some form of conflict, some form of betrayal, something that's going on with the Aries that is causing limitations and is telling you to lean on your friends, lean on your family. There may be some form of communication, some airing out that needs to happen. It could be very emotional, but it's something that's divinely needing to happen here. Divinely needing to happen. I feel like once this happens, the Ten of Air is also known as like the Ten of Swords. The end of it's going to be an end of a difficult situation. Embrace this change. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better. Now, recovering from an addiction, there could have been something that happened, and you just need to let it go. You need to rely on a friend. You need to rely on your family. You may want to, not necessarily get on camera or share with your social media, but just like write something where it just needs to be out, okay? And just shared and documented. However you choose to do it. There are some that choose to go the social route. There's some that just wants to, utilize it for themselves. But it's just saying here, Aries, that you just have to just be peaceful. Learn to, you have the ability to create. We understand your mask of leadership and strength. We understand how Mars is your ruling planet and how Mars is about, energy. It's also about challenges. It's also about war. Okay? And it's time for you to face this conflict within yourself. Okay? Because this energy is going direct soon, and it's a new year, and it's time to let go. It's time to let go, Aries. So that is the message I have for today for Aries. If you stayed this long, please make sure you thumbs up, leave your favorite emoji or comment. It definitely will assist me with my channel to be shared, and for the messages that I share on this channel to be circulated and shared with those that may need it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Be peace. Bye.
Remember me.